Hello everyone, good afternoon. So I start for the presenting as a Kaggle activity as a vibe coding capstone project. So I choose the as a role as a agent for good. I created one project named as a education assistant AI. I already uploaded it on GitHub. So I have present the demo. Before that, what is my project to represent? This is create a one as a logo, and also we have to assist one unique name as a education assistant AI. So it is a one we have to create at the number of features. Okay, so here we have to examine how we can multiple agent to take the help of personal assistant. Okay, so here in my project I use the React, TypeScript and Byte also. Okay, so we start this, but before that you can check in my readme. So I add the overall details. There are system architectures, there are specialized agent I already added as a coordinated router, learning agent, assessment agent and career agent. So overall these features they can guide for every students. If they have to queries anything, they can again directly again ask. These are the sequential flow. You can check in my GitHub account. So I have mentioned how we can run this repository. So overall the detail I have mentioned. This is here in environment file. You have to just add there your API key and you can run it. Okay. So let's we start for the project. Okay. So I have created the or entire the project in anti-gravity ID. Okay. So just we have to write a one command. So project will be running. Okay. So I have write the npm run dev. So check it. Is it run on the terminal? So check out the I have run the as a locally. So just I click on that. But before that, the entire the multiple agents will be ready. We can check it. So check out I have multi agents. We have to create the one backend API. This run on the localhost 3001. So just we have to verify. So UI is as look like. Okay. And just I also click on that localhost also. So check out, this is my front end. So here I have created the one logo and I have given the one slogan AI powered multi agent personalized learning support. So you can clearly we have to added the as a number of features. So study planner, practice quizzes, career path and note analyzer. If any students they have to query about, so they can directly ask the agent. Okay, I also one created one feature as a MCP inspector, so they can check your model context protocol as a status. Okay, so just first we have to check the agent status. So just I write the API and status. So check out the multi agent is ready. So just we have to go one by one features. So this is front end. We have to added the one feature as a personal learning assistant. So here anyone user they can ask any questions regarding their quizzes, like their planning activity, their if they have issues in career path. They also check their notes with their as a paragraph checking, grammar checking, if they are misleading notes, so they can analyze. Okay, so first we have to given the one demo. For example, I have write one question. tell me about Tell me about C sharp. Okay, so that write down the an agent will be initialized and they have to given the response. Okay, so check out they have to given the one instruction of what is the foundation, how it works. Okay, we can also ask the different question, like for example if you want to create the one quiz. So just I given the one prompting like I want a C sharp quiz around three questions. Okay, so just we here can ask. So check out the agent has to given the responses. So here we have to implement the multiple agents. So one by one agent they have to check, they have to given the as per their response. Okay, also we have to go for the there are features level, like here we have to call as a study planner. Okay, you can also check ADK layer is activated, or also we have to connect it with the MCP. Okay, MCP stands for the model context protocol. So here we have to plan our overall progress, so they can counting one by one. When we click on that day by two, so they have to planning to be check and their percentage we can also count. Okay, also we can go for that we can ask the agent also. So if you do planning of the any subjects, so you can ask in agent, they can prepare their as per their planner. Okay, then we can go for the practice questions. Here we can add the any subject you are going, for example we want to ask about the .NET. Okay, and we have to choose the your subject. We can choose your difficulty level, easy, medium, hard. Okay, we have to go for the hard level, and you can choose, you can add also the, but here we have to add it only 3 questions and 5 questions. Okay, for example I choose the 3 questions, so please give me a .NET regarding difficulty level questions. So just whenever I click on that generate quiz, the MCP server they given the as a per response. Okay, so check out, there are 3 questions has appear. Okay, we can check all the questions one by one. For example I click on one by one options of which of the following best describe the core purpose of .NET. If I have to choose the wrong answer, if you have to choose the correct answer, so we can check their result. Okay, so check out when I submit the quiz answer, so it check the first question answer is correct. Okay, and second is incorrect, and first is correct. Okay, so you can practices of the different subject wise quizzes. Next we go for the career path. Here we can find of any technology. Yeah, if you want to take the career on front end, back end, in design part, so they have to given that as a guidelines. Okay, for example here you have to divide one sample example also, front end in data science, DevOps. So they have to check out their foundation, containers automation, how they are scale and infrastructure. Also you can ask the in agent also. So for example I choose for the as a like, for example I choose the backend. Okay, and just navigate, so MCP has to be given the response. Okay, what you deep learning for the AI system. Otherwise you can ask for the, for example I want to make career in designing, so agent has to be given the response. Okay, so check out the agents to have given the responses, what the key point to be understanding for the design part, the recommendation from the agent. Okay, next you go for the note analyzer, you can add your study notes. Okay, so it's check their purposes. For example I write one wrong prompt like C sharp is a HTML language. Okay, so I add the prompting, please check my notes. So MCP server has to analyze, identify concept, their missing gaps or their recommendation. Okay, then we have to go for the MCP inspector. So they have to check overall the what is the JSON request and response. Okay, so this is my entire project. Thank you for Kaggle team. So they have to given the chance to present for this my project edu assistant using AI. So thank you. And I already have posted this project videos. They are step by step process. Already I have uploaded the project on GitHub, so you can check it. Thank you.